Mm-hmm.
and she decides to do community service, and she's going to teach a class at the prison to the inmates, as you had mentioned early on.
Yeah.
That, she's teaching them how to write
Yeah.
recaps. And that's what she's doing for vandalizing stuff at the park.
It makes me feel like there are times, and I'm being honest, where I feel like, are Kellie and I, while we're amazing, I'm like, are we even like the right people to recap this show? Like, I'll feel like a little nervous. I'm like, yeah, I've done radio. Kellie's been a dynamic PR, rep, like just doing the biggest opportunities and biggest career moves in Hollywood. And then I'm like, oh my God, but I was never like a writer. Like, can I speak to this humor? But then when I feel that the character Julie Kessler talks about recaps so much, I'm like, if you track back, Kellie and I were doing recaps in 2011. We used to recap happy endings. You recapped Eastbound and Down. We did this at
Yes.
AfterBuzz. If anything, we
I was
invented the
recapping
wheel.
Grey's Anatomy. I mean,
Yeah, if
Pretty Little
anything,
Liars.
Julie Kessler in this fictional world must have saw our recaps and said, I would like to do what Ronnie and Kellie are doing. If anything, we lost her again.
I mean, yes.
Boom. Isn't that funny though? And thinking about that too, I was actually reminiscing too about like recaps and just all of the stuff. I was going to tell you what was really interesting. One of the times when we recap happy endings, it's very funny to see people grow in such a way. When we were recapping happy endings, one of the writers at the time was Prentice Penny, who went on to become super successful with the TV show Insecure, this, that, and the other, and he keeps succeeding. Mm-hmm. It's just always so intriguing to see like the writers and where the careers go. I mean, I referenced a second ago that Billy, now at one point has Nathan Lane as a guest star on his show, and then they both become Timon, or we interviewed writers years ago, and then they're succeeding in such a big way. Basically, everyone is succeeding except for you and I.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but
I feel like if you get the kiss from Ronnie, you succeed. But here I'm over here just like Humpty Dumpty, and ain't nothing working. Whatever.
I mean, it's just all timing for everybody, right? So, but it's really cool to kind of see that, because I mean, Happy Endings, I loved that show, and I, thought it was great. And, everyone on that show was, awesome. All the characters, the casting was so great, and all of that with the writers and everything. So it's good to see, Prentice Penny, like now he has a first look deal with HBO. He's like, doing all of these great stuff, creating all of his own stuff with his own production company and all of that. So it's awesome to see like these people that have, worked so hard, and we've appreciated all that they've done on television, that they just get to continue to do that, and more opportunities are coming their way. It's nice.
I think it's interesting too to see it in the creative space, how like you'll see somebody they're writing on a show, but maybe that's like not their interest. Not that Happy Endings wasn't the funniest show, but maybe it was like just a generic, situation, and then get to rise and do something that's more like a passion project. You know what I mean? So I just think that is so cool. And I was just actually thinking of you the other day when I think it was a week and a half ago, it was National Radio Day. So there was like a lot of old photos, and I was like, wow, me and Kellie done had lots of experiences too. So it's just really cool. But yeah, Julie is telling them that, this is how a recap is supposed to go. But if we were to let that scene go longer, she probably would have said, and the people that I learned from were from Ronnie and Kellie circa 2010 or something like that at AfterBuzz. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
We invented the wheel.
I mean, thanks to Maria Menounos and Kevin Undergaro, right?
Yes,
giving that opportunity.
Yes. Recaps are fun. Everyone's doing them, but I just feel real special that we have found a way to do them the way that is good for us. Not to say you can't do other recaps or other podcasts and be super successful as well. And same with me, but like, I like what we've created together. It's been real fun.
Oh, absolutely.
See? The resting bitch face is going away. Oh my God. Have I got laid or something? Like, why am I feeling so good right now?
Oh no, you got some of that Billy energy when he was at the gym, when he was in his little Pretty Woman montage.
No more gym talk. I think I told somebody in my family about that gym conversation. I was like, oh yeah, on the episode this came up. They were like, it came up on the recording. I says, of course it did. I have to keep it real.
Why would it not?
Yeah, keep it real. It happened.
I know.